Assalamu alaikum. I wish that you are doing well. As we talked about last time about the war between you and your devil and also your inner companion, which is your companion spirit, the carrying. Over time, the periods between your faults, your mistakes, get longer, of course, because you keep always asking the very good question, which is what is the first mistake? You begin to learn about yourself and the gaps the devil uses to reach you because everyone has weakness as we and which is a deep form of self-education that even parents may not be able to teach. When you start rising yourself this way, every mistakes bring a slap, or we call it fall, that became more painful. Falling from a high level is a much harder than falling from the first floor. You begin to realize what will you lose if you fall again. In this stage, blessings like money will come, but eventually you may stop even asking for money or solutions to your problems. You begin to realize that those challenges brought you closer to God. You became certain that if God had given what you wanted earlier, you may have become a bad person or returning to the bad version of yourself. So in the school of istighfar, you became a solid person. People's opinions will not shake you. You became like a professional athlete who isn't infected by the media because he is focused and strong. Even if you see people seeing you holding the misbah, the counter, and laugh, you don't care because God has showed you some things like blessings and raining money from nowhere and things showed you the truth about seeking forgiveness, which is istighfar. So you won't care about them anymore. So as I told you before, I became a better person and I tried many times to stop smoking, but I didn't succeed. So I thought maybe if I read the Surah al-Baqarah 4 times, this will maybe help me more and more. But I don't want to support you to do that. Just continue with seeking forgiveness, saying astaghfirullah day and night until you stop all the sins. And istighfar will help you to decide and to control yourself more and more. So no need to go to read Surah Al-Baqarah. Istighfar is the key to control yourself and also to have God blessing and all the good things that we talked about in the videos. So you want to fix your problems, money problems, family problems, your wife problems, all the types of problems like country problems. So seeking forgiveness will help you a lot to live in the heaven in earth. So now I will give you a brief about the importance of Surah Al-Baqarah. Once you win this friendly match between you and the devil and also the companion spirit and stop all the sins, so Surah Baqarah will be so easy for you. It helps to change the negative mindset in your head, so prevent you from returning to the bad habits, whipping away corrupted thought, and returning you to the point zero, which is purity. Because in reality, my friend, you should always love the good things. This is you, the purity, point zero. The devil will try to make your problems seem huge and give you evil thoughts during prayer to make you feel like a bad person. In reality, those evil thoughts are not from you. So focus not each idea mentioned in your head, it is your idea. So he always tried to convince you that you are a bad person with those bad thoughts, my friend. So we will fight until we meet God, inshallah. So don't feel bad if evil thoughts became mentioning in your head. Those who refuse to seek forgiveness, saying astaghfirullah, because they don't think that they make mistakes. So keep seeking forgiveness and clearing all your sins that we did in the past and the things maybe we do without knowing. My brothers, keep in your mind, if you persist, this is the key to win the battle. You must have this determination because when you remember yourself, your old self, and the miserable life that you live, you feel forced to fight. You must fight your own soul, and you must win, my friend. The tools are available, my friend, in the school of seeking forgiveness, which is istighfar. You will learn how to be a fighter, my friend, who can defend themselves. Previously, a person maybe go left and right to reach his desires, but now you became someone who can move from a friendly match to a decisive battle because you are in training, my friend, here in this istighfar stage. Use your time well. The longer you practice, the more gaps and weakness you will discover, and the more blessings you will receive. Money will come, rain, all the magical things will happen to you. Amazing thing. However, what I'm trying to explain in this YouTube channel is the path and how to follow it to save time. In the past, I was foolish and I tried to discover everything by myself, which made the journey longer. And I don't want you to take the long way. So, in the istighfar stage, seeking forgiveness, you will learn your weak point and the ways the devil tried to reach you. After this, when you move to reading Surah al-Baqarah, you will be a new version of yourself, the best version of yourself that you want to have. Seeking forgiveness will increase your faith, and also God will give you things, and your life improves in all your problems. We mentioned like divorce, health problems, children, work problems, all the types of problems that we know in earth. And also like cancer, there is a stories in the YouTube channel of Muhammad Hijazi. If you want to see what seeking forgiveness does in this life, listen to those stories. We must surrender ourselves to God. We should not treat it like a trade where we seek forgiveness only because we are waiting for something specific in return. You can wait, but do not wait with anxiety. Be certain that God said in the Quran, He will give to you all those things. Focus in your inner world. The outside world distracts you. If you focus only on what you want and become obsessed with it, and you will forget all the sins and the mistakes that you are doing and that you should stop. The second problem with focusing on the outside world is when you like listening to me, and sometimes you listen to Muhammad Hijazi, and sometimes you will listen to someone who's like telling people to not say astaghfirullah. This will distract you and make you stop the istighfar, seeking forgiveness. So this is the problem of focusing on the outside world. Literally, every problem in this world has a solution with seeking forgiveness, saying astaghfirullah. Just persist, my friend, in seeking forgiveness, saying astaghfirullah, and you will know it by your own. See you in another video.